here on the Meal Prep Sunday YouTube channel, and I'm gonna give you some tips on breakfast and how to start your day off right. I'm brand ambassador for USANA Health Sciences, so I will definitely be showing you some options for the Smart Start shakes and as well as the Health Pack vitamins and an option for your 7-day starter kit, which is actually super awesome. But what I wanted to do is show you a few options of ways that you can be prepared for the week. So first of all, I always recommend having a big water jug right by your bed. You wake up in the morning, that's the first thing that you do. Water is so important to have in your body. It just flows everything all throughout the day. We already know that, but it's just a matter of staying conscious of how we remind ourselves to get that in. So what I do, as a first tip, is get your water by your bed. Make sure that it's the first thing you do when you wake up and drink it. Second of all, two options. If you're not somebody who wakes up early enough to actually, sit there and put together a really nice fabricated breakfast, then most of the time, if it's not prepared, you're either cooking it or you're taking something on the fly. So what I want to do is be able to give you a few tips on the fly. So, or just having something prepared so you don't have to think about it in the morning. So what we're gonna do is shakes are always recommended. This is a shake, and you can use things to get your fats in, like chia seeds, and you can put in some berries. I also wanted to introduce you really quickly to V8 juice. V8 juice is awesome. I would definitely recommend being able to get in some vegetables. And yes, even in the morning, sometimes that's helpful. But V8 juice in the big size can, V8 juice in the little tiny cans, just in case you have to go, they're all healthy options. I always find that it's better to be prepared and have an option rather than miss. So really quickly here, what I've done, mason jar. I have 6 mason jars that you can't really see here, but what I have found was awesome, sorry for all that noise, was being able to have an option of a shake or having all your food groups prepared in the morning, so you can just take it as you go. And trust me, there are so many mornings, especially with kids, where you're like, I didn't expect that to happen, and then most people don't eat. And that's what you want to avoid. Your goal is to find the easiest way to simplify making sure you don't miss your meals. So what I would do is, what I've done here is I've created egg whites and chia seeds. So I have my protein, my fats, and oats for my starch. So I'm going to put in part of my mix into the mason jar and make sure that the bottom is nice and flat. Then what I'm gonna do is add some organic peanut butter and add that to the mix here. Okay, so now I have something that's a little bit sweeter. And then I'm going to put in some berries, okay? I actually use 1/4 a cup, but I know what my measurements are and that's enough for me. And then when you're done that, you'll go back to putting in your eggs. Then you can go and put another scoop of your peanut butter, but just read the back. Okay, let's be portion friendly. Just saying. Then you're gonna add a little bit more of your berries. And look that's it. Now you're done. This has every food group with a little bit of peanut butter. So it really kind of depends on what food plan you're on or what you're doing, but you can always change things around. But we have every food group in here. I know what my portions are, so I can kind of work around that. But again, you need all of your beginning healthy stuff to create a great day ahead of you and to have the energy to do all the things you need to do. So shakes are always good, kind of doing the same thing in replace of, or having, if you're really on the fly, this is always a good option for your vegetables too. So I hope that you were able to get something out of that. Now what you want to do is make sure that you fill up 6. So you do what I would do with just kind of putting them in all the jars for 6 jars and then you're ready to go. So anyhow, please check out Healthy Minds, Healthy Bodies on Facebook, and post your feedback below. Bye.